Well, you're right, guys. Every year on New Year's Day in Greece, this cake is cut, and whoever finds the hidden coin or trinket inside gets good luck for the year ahead. This is Vasilopita, the Greek New Year cake, and today I'll show you how I make mine. I'll pop the ingredients on the screen as I use them, and as usual the full recipe will be at the end of the video. So we need some butter, sugar, plain flour, some large eggs, baking powder and baking soda, some warm milk, lemon juice, almonds and a bit of sugar for dusting. Okay, get your oven on, preheating to 180 Celsius. The sugar's in the bowl already, so it's in with the butter. I could have let this butter warm up a little bit, it was a bit hard to work to start off with. So what we're doing, we're creaming the butter and sugar together. Keep going until it's all nice and creamy. Lesson learned there, Steve. Soften the butter properly next time. Took a bit longer than I was hoping. Sift in the flour. I did it in 2 batches, makes it a little bit easier. Keep mixing and you'll end up with something looking like coarse breadcrumbs. And then it's in with the eggs one at a time. And as usual, and especially with these, because these are fresh farm eggs, I always crack mine into a little pot first and then add them to the dish. If you put all 3 together and you've got a bad one, you've got 3 bad eggs. So mix in 1 egg at a time. When it's fully mixed in, and you can see how fresh that one was there, when it's fully mixed in, add the next egg. And we sort of go from mixing to beating, and we end up with this lovely batter. Add the baking powder to the warm milk, give it a mix in, and pour it straight into the batter. And once again, mix it all in. And at this point you think to yourself, oh my word, what have I done wrong here? This looks like pancake batter. Don't worry, it's exactly how it should be. Measure the lemon juice into a small container and add the baking soda, otherwise known as sodium bicarbonate. And the acid reacts with the alkali and starts fizzing. So give it a quick mixing and then into your batter. Get it all mixed in very quickly because these are going to form lots of lovely bubbles to make a light sponge. Once it's all mixed in, pour it into your cake tin. I'm using an 8-inch cake tin with a loose bottom for this one, and I've sprayed it with release agent. You could line the tin with baking parchment or even just grease it with butter, something like that, but I'm using release agent. It's quite handy stuff actually. And this is where you can add your trinket or coin. Just make sure it's wrapped up well in a piece of parchment paper and poke it into the batter. Give the tin a good wiggle and shake to get rid of any pockets of air. Get the batter into all the corners, and then it's into the oven 20 minutes at 180 Celsius. After the 20 minutes, take the cake out of the oven and sprinkle the surface of the cake with granulated sugar. Be quite generous with this because a lot of this is going to disappear into the cake anyway. When you're happy, when you've got enough on there, sprinkle on your flaked almonds. And again, as many or as few as you like. And then it's back into the oven, same temperature, 180 Celsius, for another 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, take the cake out of the oven and give it the skewer test. Poke a skewer in. If it comes out dry, it's ready. Slightly sticky is ready because the cake's going to carry on cooking because it's so hot. If it comes out all gooey, back in the oven for another 10 minutes or so. This was ready. Let this cool down completely, and I mean completely, before you do anything else. Many a cake has been ruined by tipping it out too early. The cake is still stuck to the sides, it hasn't shrunk in enough, and look at this, it came out perfect. Give the cake a generous dusting of icing sugar. And then it's on with more flaked almonds, and once again you can use as many or as few as you like. Well, it's got to be done. Well, I'll say guys, that little piece I just had was nice. Yeah, liking that. Cool. Happy New Year. Not bad at all. Nice and spongy. Well, if you do make this Vasilopita yourself, let me know if you found the coin. And if you enjoy traditional bakes like this, I got plenty more on the channel. And if you want me to make some up for you, give me a shout. Thanks for watching and Happy New Year to you all.